A new study from the University of Copenhagen reveals intriguing insights into children's food preferences, particularly focusing on their aversion to certain textures. If your 6-year-old has suddenly become picky about the texture of their food, you're not alone. This research sheds light on why this happens and what it means for parents and the food industry. The study, conducted by the University of Copenhagen's Department of Food Science, involved 485 children aged 5 to 12. Researchers asked these children to choose between 6 different foods with and without lumps, seeds, and pieces of fruit. The foods included bread, orange juice, peanut butter, strawberry jam, yogurt, and tomato soup. The children were shown drawings of these foods both with and without lumps and were asked to make their choice. The results were clear. 6-year-olds overwhelmingly preferred foods without lumps, with 76% opting for smoother textures. Dr. Ching Yue Chow, the first author of the study, noted that while children generally dislike lumps in their food, 6-year-olds are particularly averse to them. The fact that children in general are not happy with too many lumps in food is probably something many people can recognize. But this is the first time that a scientific study has linked a specific age group, namely 6-year-olds, so clearly to this food preference, said Dr. Ching Yue Chow. The study found that as children grow older, their aversion to lumps decreases. By the age of 7, children start to become more open to different textures, influenced by their peers, and a growing desire to expand their culinary horizons. The study also delves into the concept of food neophobia, which is the reluctance to eat new or unfamiliar foods. This behavior peaks around the age of 6 or 7, and is thought to be a protective mechanism to prevent children from consuming potentially harmful substances. Food neophobia is often described as the reluctance to eat new or unfamiliar foods. It is thought to be a protective function to prevent children from eating potentially poisonous foods or other dangerous things when they start to become more independent, explained Dr. Ching Yue Chow. These findings have significant implications for both parents and the food industry. Understanding that 6-year-olds are particularly sensitive to food textures can help parents navigate this challenging phase more effectively. For the food industry, this research provides valuable insights into developing products that cater to children's evolving preferences. It is important to understand the underlying psychology of children when you, as a parent, serve them food, and when you, as a company, develop new products to avoid children becoming unnecessarily picky, said Dr. Ching Yue Chow. Parents are encouraged to be patient and persistent when introducing new foods to their children. Research suggests that children may need to be exposed to a new dish up to 15 times before they develop a preference for it. It's also advisable to avoid using rewards or pressure to get children to eat certain foods, as this can create negative associations. Rewarding a child with an ice cream if they eat their broccoli is a very short-term strategy, said Dr. Ching Yue Chow. Instead, offer new foods alongside familiar ones to gradually expand their palate. The study provides valuable insights into the food preferences of children, particularly around the age of 6. By understanding these preferences, parents can better navigate their children's picky eating phases, and the food industry can develop products that cater to these evolving tastes. As Dr. Ching Yue Chow concludes, "Here, I hope that our study can serve as an inspiration to parents and those who develop new food products. This research not only helps in understanding children's food preferences, but also offers practical advice for making mealtime a more enjoyable experience for everyone involved."